Okay guys, so we're here with one spawn peak for every map. Let's just get right into it. Over here on Oregon, we're going to be in small tower over here. We're going to break this barricade down, or door barricade down, and we're going to be looking straight over here. So I haven't showed this spawn peak on the channel yet, but we're going to be looking straight over here usually, and then if we hear an audio cue on our right, we can instantly look to our right. So let me show you where the attackers come from. So they could potentially come from over here, which we will get an audio cue for. Or the attackers can come from over here, but there's no way they're going to be running through here. They're probably going to be going all the way around to where this door is. So I think it's a pretty decent spawn peak. Also, it's pretty low risk because you can instantly get out just like this. So yeah, I think it's a pretty decent spawn peak. So yeah, but audio cues are a big thing for this one. But yeah, let's move on to our next map. Okay guys, before we get into this next spawn peak, 93.7% of you guys aren't subscribed. Guys, what are you doing? Subscribe. Okay, I upload quite frequently. Okay, I know my uploads have been pretty not frequent, but I'm gonna start uploading really frequently, like daily probably. Alright, I do upload shorts constantly on tips and tricks. I even got TikTok, alright? 93%? Come on, subscribe to it, brother, please. I'm on the road to 1K. I really appreciate any subs. Alright, I know what you guys are here for, the spawn peak. So over here on ClubHouse, this is gonna be spawn peak on construction site. So over here in central hallway, we're going to be fully prone on these stairs to get a bit of elevation, and just like this we can peek over here. So this is a pretty decent spawn peek. I use this pretty often, especially when I'm defending basement, or even when I'm defending bedroom and gym. It's honestly pretty good considering a lot of attackers come from construction over here to attack this specific barricade over here on hall. But I just think it's a really solid spawn peek. So let me show you guys what it looks like from the attacker perspective. Let me just run over here real quickly. So yeah, they could come from over here. They mainly don't come from over here, but they mainly come from here on construction site. So yeah, they'll just like spawn and then just run over here, and then you're gonna be set up like right here. It's gonna be really unlikely that they're even gonna look at it, because obviously the barricade is still gonna be barricade. Right? We're not gonna destroying it. We're gonna be prone on these stairs just like this, and it's just gonna be super solid. But yeah, let's go on to our next map. Okay, guys. Over here on the newly, and in my opinion, not improved Consulate, or Coastline, sorry. Coastline, Consulate, okay. Yes, guys, I'm not enjoying this new Consulate rework. It's pretty bad in my opinion, but whatever, we move, okay? Over here on Closet, this is going to be more of a run-out type thing, where we're going to be able to use this cam right here, over here on Fountain, to get information for our run-out. So yeah, we're going to want to prep this just like this. Real simple. Be on this cam. Right when this cam gets destroyed, or if they don't destroy it, we see someone walking through over here next to this white truck, we're going to want to insta jump out, just instantly look over here. If we do see somebody, or the cam does get destroyed from over here, we're going to want to look over here, but mostly the attacker will be running from over here. So yeah, I think it's a pretty solid spawn peak over here on Consulate. But yeah, let's move on to our next map. Okay guys, now we're over here on Bank. So over here in the executive hallway, we're going to want to shoot some of this out. I already broke it, so... But the reason why we shoot this out is to prevent the glass from actually breaking, so it's like less seeable for whenever the barricade's broken. But we're gonna be over here spawn peeking this area. Sorry, I don't know what it's called, but I'm just gonna call it red truck for now. So yeah, this is actually, I'm just gonna call it sewer entry. So yeah, this is. Here, let me see if I can show you guys what the attackers usually will spawn. They're usually gonna spawn like back here. So we're gonna just want to spawn peek just right over here. It's a pretty decent angle, especially when the glass is like blocking the view of the attackers. Obviously the glass like isn't on here, but let me show you guys like what it will look like. Shit, none of the glass is on here. Maybe some of this real quick. So like, shit, I don't think is there glass on these? I don't know if there is glass. So, yeah, there is. Okay, yeah. Sorry, I broke it, but yeah, it's gonna be pretty still hard for the attackers to see. So yeah, when there's glass right here, we have a good visual on the attackers, but the attackers probably won't have one on us. So yeah, I just feel like it's a pretty solid spawn peek just to catch attackers off guard. I don't see this being used very often, if I'm gonna be honest. Also, we are completely protected from everything over here, mostly just because of this little thing right here. So yeah, we are still protected. And yeah, solid spawn peek. But yeah, let's move on to our next map. Okay guys, now over here on Kanal. Alright, we're going to be over here on white stairs, and this is going to be more of when we're playing upstairs as defenders and we're waiting for the rappel. So, this is going to be, it's kind of complicated. I wish I had someone to show this, but I don't, unfortunately. But, yeah, it's not running out like this. It's like suicide, but we're going to break this right here, and we can actually see when the attackers are repelling. So you guys have probably seen this quite a bit, maybe on Reddit, or Jaeger himself has posted this a couple of times. But yeah. So whenever they are repelling, say there's someone repelling right here, we can actually see that repel. So we're gonna fully break this barricade right here. We can also get sound cues, and we have visual sight of when they repel. So then, when they repel, they can come up, or if we see their head, you can just start spraying. And honestly, I feel like it's a pretty decent spawn peek. It's not a spawn peek, just waiting for them. But honestly, I would say probably wait until that first kill just to run away. Because I wouldn't get too greedy with it. Then you're gonna start getting pinched from below and shit, and it's just long. So yeah, I would just say wait till that first kill, and then you can dip. But yeah, let's move on to our next map. Okay guys, over here on Chalet now. I do show the spawn peak quite a lot, but I'm not sure this spawn peak is so broken, especially in those lower ranks. So for you guys that are like probably gold like 4 and below, gold 3 and below, this is gonna be really useful whenever you're playing Chalet, just because I feel like it's still sort of unknown in those ranks. But yeah, let me show you guys how to do it. So off rip, we're gonna want to destroy this pot right here, just because it's gonna get in the way and be really annoying. And then we're gonna actually be able to get on top of this. So the next thing we're gonna do is break the glass. Don't forget, you cannot get on this if you break the glass. Alright, then we're gonna get a prone, or not prone, sorry, a vault prompt right here. Make sure you get it right in the corner, or if you get it right here, you should fall off. So yeah, remember to get it just right in this corner. It'll take you a couple seconds. Alright, now this is sort of the hard part, okay? If you go too fast, you will insta-fall to your death, okay? So you're gonna want to go sort of slow on this, just like that, alright? Don't just fully sprint or we're gonna die, alright? Now that we're in this window, we have a pretty crazy spawn peak, okay? Obviously, we're sort of unprotected, but let me show you guys where they come from, alright? They can come from these trees right over here, or they can come from right over here. So I would say probably start looking over here first. And if you we can't hear footsteps. I'm not gonna lie, we can't really hear footsteps. But we're just gonna be switching constantly from each place, right? Just like this. We're just gonna be constantly switching. All right, because they can either come from here or they can come right here. Like if we're playing this top over here in bedroom, they're probably gonna come from here. I'm not gonna lie. So we're just gonna back up a bit probably, so we're protecting from that. We're protecting from over there. Yeah, so just back a bit. And just look at here. But if we wanna look over here, just back up a bit into this part and look over here. But yeah, they're probably gonna come from over here most of the time, so just be ready for that. And who knows, they might even come from over here, but I highly doubt it. So yeah, it's a pretty solid spawn peak over here. So in Solarium. But yeah, let's move on to our next map. Okay guys, so over here in Cigar Lounge, I actually don't see that many people use it. It's nothing like the spawn peak is like nothing complicated or anything. Obviously, I know there's one all the way down. I think it's in Train. I'm pretty sure. But you know, I'm not gonna show that one. I'm gonna show this one, which is just simple over here in Cigar Lounge. We're just gonna break a bit of this window barricade off, and we're just gonna look straight over here. I actually don't see that many people use this, and whenever people do spawn over there, they're actually not usually looking at this window. They're usually looking over at that window that's like down below in the middle floor. So yeah, I just feel like this is just a pretty solid spawn peak for you guys for the lower ranks out there. Even maybe a higher rank if you want to get a little frisky with it. You can just look straight over here. So we have a point right there, or a point right there, or hell, even a point right there. But usually we're gonna be looking straight over here on one thing. So yeah, I feel like it's a pretty solid spawn peak and nothing too complicated. But yeah, let's move on to our next map. Okay guys, now we're over here on Border. So this is gonna be another one of those spawn peaks we're gonna rely a bit on the cams. I'm gonna shout out my friend KRN7, link down in the description. He uploads montages for this one. Alright, go check him out, go show him some love. But alright. Border. Now this map is like, what map? I can compare it to like Kanal sort of with the spawn peaks. You know, maybe a bit of Consulate, you know, not that many. But this is a pretty decent one over here on Crash Scene. So yeah, we're gonna be over here on East Stairs, obviously. And then we're gonna be spawn peeking to our left. So let me just show you guys real quick. It's gonna be a run out and instead look over here. So obviously I am mute, so I don't have 1.5, but whatever, it is what it is. So we're gonna probably wait for this cam to get destroyed. If it doesn't, we see someone in the corner of our eye on our left. We're gonna want to insta run out just like this and insta look over here. So if you are like, yeah, you'll be fast enough to get over here in time. The tree's sort of blocking your sight, but it's completely blocking the attacker's sight. You can see how the attackers can't see shit. So yeah, I feel like it's just a super solid spawn peak over here. And yeah, pretty solid on border. So let's get on to our next map. Alrighty guys, now over here on Skyscraper. Alright, we're gonna be in the toilet over for this one. Over on the toilet window. So yes, I know you guys are expecting this is gonna be a jump out, but there's more to that. Alright. We're gonna be using this camera as well. So right when this cam gets destroyed, if it doesn't wait not 3 seconds, wait more like 4 seconds. Alright, and then we're gonna instantly run out and just look over here. Alright. You probably honestly can't get away with this in the higher ranks. You know, you might be able to get 2 kills, you might be able to get a trade out. If you get away while doing this, then you're just fucking insane. I don't know what else to say. But yeah, honestly, if I was a gold, silver, maybe bronze, copper, use this shit. Alright, your opponents are gonna be absolutely flabbergasted. Even if you're like a newcomer player, use this shit in newcomer. They're gonna think you're smurfing. It's crazy. Alright. But yeah, let's move on to our next map. You guys, now over here on Coastline, this is gonna be a C4 over here on Aquarium. Alright, break Aquarium door down. And let me just show you this is gonna go. We're gonna insta run out. Chuck that bitch. Alright, let me see where this is gonna be. Right there, okay? We're gonna wanna probably wait before we throw it, like not two, maybe like 3 seconds. Then do that shit and then blow that shit up, and it's probably gonna get you killed. Alright, if you're really sweaty with it, you could probably, where's the fucking cam? Right here. Alright, we could probably wait for this cam to get destroyed, but I don't suggest that. I'd rather just wait 4 seconds, not even 4, maybe 3 seconds, go out and then just throw that bitch. Alright, and then let that shit go off. But yeah, let's move on to our next map. Okay guys, we are now over here on Themepark in Control. So we're gonna want to destroy Control window, and then we're just gonna be window sitting. Alright, this is probably like one of 3 of the only like actual spawn peaks on this map, but it's just the best one. That's why I'm showing it again. Like I usually do show this a lot. But yeah, just jump from this thing onto the window, and we're gonna insta look over here on the buggy spawn. You can look over here, but I would first look over on the buggy spawn just because I feel like this is where you're gonna get probably most of your kills. But if we wait a couple and no one's there, then we can instantly turn. Maybe have one of your teammates on the cams, on the outside cam, just looking around, seeing if anyone's like over here. If the cam gets destroyed, then they can call that out, and then you can instantly like look over there. But if no one's there, then you know, just keep on looking at buggies. But yeah, I feel like this overall is a pretty decent spawn peak. You might die, honestly. I'm just gonna be honest, you might die, but not many people in the lower ranks will know about this if you are a lower rank player looking for more spawn peaks. But if you're a higher rank and you're like a fucking frisky god, just go for it. You know what? Straight up, just go for this shit. You know, high risk, high reward. This is what Siege is all about. And yeah, let's move on to our next map. Okay, guys. I know the title says every map, but let's be honest, okay? When was the last time you guys played Outback, Night Haven, Emerald, like Stadium? Those maps suck, okay? You know the slogan on this channel: we don't show shitty ass maps, okay? But before I end this video, if we get 25 likes on this video, all right? I'm aiming low. Not you know what? No, screw that. If we get 40 likes on this video, all right, I will do a full shitty map tutorial video. So I'll show spawn peaks, hiding spots. I'll do all that shit. 45 likes on this video. Yeah, but not 40. 45 likes. I will do a shitty map showcase. Okay, so all the shitty maps. All right. But yeah, this is gonna be our last map over here on Villa. All right, over here in the master bathroom, this is gonna be a jump out. All right, we're gonna want to probably use the cam for this one. All right. I actually don't think I've showed this one on the channel yet. So yeah, over here on this cam, we're gonna want to wait until this, not wait until this cam's destroyed. Actually, yeah, we're gonna want to wait a couple seconds for, if we see anybody. If we don't see anybody, it's whatever. Then we're gonna want to jump out instantly and look over here. All right. Now they might spawn here. They might go this way. They might not go this way. But it's a bit 50-50. If we're really feeling it, we can fully run out just like this and then look over. I don't know. It's kind of a weird one. All right. But yeah, it's gonna be mostly looking over here on this direction. All right. So I'm gonna show it again. On wait. We're gonna want to wait like 5 seconds. All right. So wait till it goes to 1 minute right here. All right. Just wait. And just run out. Then instantly look over here. Alright, I feel like it's a pretty decent spawn peak. Alright, but I'm gonna show, you know what, I'm gonna show one more for you guys out there. Alright, one more villa. Alright, exclusive. Alright. gonna be over here. I showed this before. Alright, but I feel like not many people are still using it. So run out again. Obviously I'm a Rooney, so I can't prep it, but just pretend like I prepped it right there. We're gonna be looking at this cam right over here. Alright. Right when this cam gets destroyed, they're gonna be spawning over here. Right when this cam gets destroyed, we're gonna jump out just like this and instantly look to our right. I feel like this is a good cam. This was actually used in a pro league match. Alright, I think it was G2 versus, man, who was it? I remember it was G2 versus someone. I think G2 got shit on by this, so I think Joystick did it. So I think it was sorry, I forgot what team Joystick does it plays on, but I think Joystick did this on G2, and it's just a pretty crazy spawn peak overall. Alright, but I recommend that spawn peak a lot. But yeah, that's gonna be it for this video. Hope you guys did enjoy. Yeah, let's try aiming for overall 35 likes, 45 likes. I'll do a whole shitty map showcase. But yeah, that's gonna be it for me today, guys. Sorry for the lack of uploads recently, but hey, I'm back. Alright, hopefully gonna be daily uploading. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this one, and have a blessed one. Peace out.